it now because he didn't have any money. He had just paid almost 3 grand to have it fixed. So, so what happened was he has the motor that, so your truck has 6 cylinders, right? And in his motor, 3 cylinders, when the motor starts running, 3 cylinders stop working. Only three are working. It's like a DOD, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, long story short, we thought that that was all that was wrong with it, that the cylinder just stuck. But when we fixed it and he started driving it, and it did it again, we know that now it was something to do with the oil ring, the O-ring and the oil pan sensor area. Well, so the guy that fixed it for us last time, he was like, it probably just needs like all new, like, because it starved for oil so much, like the rods were knocking, the heads were like, it did a bunch of damage this time. And so, yes, yes. So, night before last, I paid $2,600 for a new motor. And long story short, his dad like was questioning me, like, why are you getting it from this company? They've had bad reviews and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, it's a motor with 54,000 miles. It comes with a 5 year warranty. And it also comes with a labor warranty. They will pay up to $50 an hour to have it fixed, plus 100% for parts if it messes up in the first 5 years or 50,000 miles. We only owe 7,000 on this car. So if something were to go wrong before we get it paid off, it's covered under warranty. Like that's why I went with this one. And so, but anyway, it was just like this big back and forth, back and forth. We should cancel it. No, we shouldn't. We should do this. Da, da, da. And I was so stressed out about it. Plus, the same day, I got 5 new kids at work added to my caseload. I had a stressful meeting that morning. It was just like, Alex, thank you, Alex. MVP. Look, Alex, Alex, Alex. Yes. Thank you, Alex. I love him. I'm gonna go see him. Like I'm gonna go like meet him and Natalia and just we're gonna be besties. Why you come through the garage? Yeah. He's he's in yeah, he's working for a guy that's big with NASCAR too. So he actually already has his first business trip planned to go to a NASCAR race with his boss. I'm like, that is so cool. Like that would be so much fun to me. His boyfriend does not like it as much because now he's going to be gone and he's not going to be able to go with him, but it's going to be so fun for him, I think. Yeah. I didn't do that. Who did that?
77.
Nobody's touched it since I've been here. Mm.
It's had to been on for a while to get that hot.
It's been like auto adjusting too, because I have when I go to change it sometimes I have to turn the auto adjust off, and it makes me confirm and everything. He just walked in and he was like, "Why is it so hot in here?" And I looked and I'm like, "Dang, it's 76 degrees in here, and I'm still sitting over here cold." What's
Hello.
up?
I figure I'd just jump on. I'm trying to get ready, like shower and stuff, but I figure I'd jump on for a second.
What are y'all doing tonight?
Sexy Daddy Cowboy. Hey, hey, hey. How are you all? We need to tap it up.
Are y'all going somewhere tonight?
We went out yesterday when I got off work. My friend, do you know what Soho House is?
You told me.
Okay. Do you know what Soho House is, Hugo? Soho House, it's like a members only club. There's like one in New York, or there's two in New York, two in LA, one in Nashville, one in like London, Hong Kong, Paris, blah blah blah. Blah. Anyways, we have yeah, there you go. So I have meetings there all the time. Well, one of my friend groups that in the drag community, every Friday night rents out the big theater cinema in at Soho House, and we watch Drag Race in the theater. Bridget, that's what I sent you a photo of on Snap.
Oh, okay.
And so and then last, if you never watched Drag Race, they'll have like a sing for your life competition or whatever, lip sync for your life. But last night they did like designer King Sam, how are you? Sorry. They did a designer thing. Hey, Katie. And so they had three volunteers, and Natalia went drag and volunteered as the designer, and then had to use like random pieces of clothing, like random belts and blankets, and like just random things to like design one person. So I went out to the bar and grabbed some random girl and was like, "Come here, I need this person to dress you for this." It was ridiculous. So we did that. So I got off work. I drove across town, came pick Natalia up, drove back, went and watched that at Soho House, and then my friend Tony, who is a bearded drag queen, his birthday was at one of the clubs, so we went there. Then we went to another one. Well, no, we went to
first and then to the birthday.
we went to play for the drag show, and then we went to the birthday. And then we got home at like 2, and I
Dang.
was exhausted because I haven't slept all week basically. And so I literally fell asleep and then had the worst stomach pain in the middle of the night, and then basically was up and down. And then, well, I got up at like 6 o'clock, like my internal time clock from waking up every day, and jumped on here. And I'm Will Todd did Derv. Derv, who are you? I don't know what you're saying. Don't have a clue. Katie with the heart me. Derv, I'm Will Todd did. Don't know what that means. Katie, you became 423 on the team. You all tap it up 2000. Normally I tap it up before we do this. Jacob, how are you? But I was watching Bridget and Hugo, and I was gonna jump over here. Um, but anyways, Bridget, I got up and I jumped on TikTok and was eating. I was so tired I didn't eat ice cream, and Natalia had made it. So at 6 a.m. I was eating ice cream on TikTok watching. I was watching Bird, and Bird had 120 something piece. It just shows 99 plus when he's just battling. And I might have been a little tipsy still and a little just vindictive. And I shot against him for someone and took it. He was building. Here's
Oh.
why. He was building it up. Well, I was a little just whatever. He was
Hold on,
building it
isn't
up.
Bird the one that took yours though?
Yeah, but Bird was building his up for his battle on the 30th. But he kept accepting battles. Like he did it against me, and I waited till 4 seconds, and then I had to end the match because our people were about to snipe it. But he kept doing it. I've watched him do it like 20 times, and then he begs people to give him more gifts so he can save it. And it would just annoyed me, so I went and sniped it.
That's funny.
Off-white privilege. That is a funny and terrible screen name. Because it's off-white like the brand, but then it doesn't mean that. Jay, thank you for the follow. I'll follow you back.
So what are y'all tonight? Y'all got the he's got the
Oh, he has a lip sync battle thing tonight. Oh, thank you. What I was gonna say is it's not just NASCAR. It's not like NASCAR. It's whatever races on Saturday. So it's like the NASCAR car. But so we primarily do Indy, like the Indy. Yeah, yeah. So we're the main sponsors for like the Indy 500. We brought Indy racing to Nashville, but we hey Jacob, we're all live right now. We should be battling, but we haven't looked for a fourth. I was trying to get my taps up. But whatever the one that is races, it's the Xfinity League that races on Saturdays. It looks like NASCAR, but I don't think it technically is. But that's like not our main thing. Our main thing is we make vodka and bourbon and gin and moonshine. And that's not even I mean, that's what we do. I work for Big Machine Distillery, but Big Machine um label is the record label that started all this. That Big Machine founded Taylor Swift. Like there would be no Taylor Swift without Big Machine. Like, huh? Oh, Jason Momoa has had a vodka brand, and he even has it on like what Hawaiian Airlines or whatever, or he does boxed water on Hawaiian Airlines too. Doesn't he have a boxed water company? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's pretty cool.
Wow.
Okay, so it is NASCAR. It's NASCAR Xfinity Series schedule. That's we have a race car and a race car driver. Well, yeah, so and then the other thing we do is it's called spiked. It's like the adult Capri Sun looking things. That's like our big thing that sponsors the racing part. Yeah, like yeah, but it's alcohol.
Y'all
Yep.
have something you can add in.
Huh? I can look. We just hit 1,000 just now.
Robert, you should go live and come in with us. Alex, did you see Robert can go live now?
I didn't. Hey,
Yeah,
Brendan.
I went live with him for the first
Hey,
time the other day.
buddy. Well, anyone who wants to join an agency with me could go live whenever they want.
Yeah.
An agency, I can sign people as an agent, and you can go live without 1,000 followers. Hi, Amy. Hey, Amy, I got to. I don't know if I told you. I'm sure I did, but this was my first week at my new job. I sent you a text, Amy. I don't know if you ever responded back. My agency who signed me originally made me an agent. Yes. Hellfighter, how are you? I followed you back. Amy, who was in the chat here, was the person who believed in me when I was literally 16, 17, 18 years old and gave me my first executive assistant job and basically made me who I am today as my career.
Aw, that's awesome.
Without her, I wouldn't have had the experience at such a young age to have the knowledge and resume I do now.
That's
It
cool.
was the first
What
and
kind of business
last.
was
It was the first and last. I don't even know if she's still in here. Amy, are you still in here? It was the first and last time that I was a nanny / executive assistant. I decided to only babysit adults after that.
Ew.
I was super nanny, is what the kids called me.
I only want little kids.
It was fun.
Past 5th grade? Nope.
After that, I would only be an executive assistant to people who had nannies if they had children.
Look, I tried to teach middle school last year and I quit 7 weeks in.
Okay,
I was like,
did y'all have someone that you were finding, or what are we doing?
I don't have
You got chocolate flavored whipped cream. Nice. Have y'all tried the whipped cream that Cardi B made? That's is it Cardi B? That's alcohol flavored. I have. Hey, Care Bear.
Alex, what do you mean I shook my head at the best time? What are you
When I
talking
put
about?
that elephant trunk on your face, you were talking and it started wiggling.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny. You had a big old trunk on your face. Not the first time you've heard that.
The second weekend, I'll be in Louisiana.
This the
We go
day,
we go to a
the
big
third. Hey, Jacob, everyone's doing a leap day battle, so that's not gonna work.
we go to a big mudding event in February.
Well, so so usually the Super Bowl used to be the first weekend, which was always my birthday. It always messed things up, but they started moving it during COVID. So I think it's the second weekend of February is Super Bowl, and so I'm gonna do mine the third. Y'all, let's go snipe this. Y'all, I wasn't paying attention, and then I think I'm gonna do Natalia's the third week. Y'all, that was easy.
The second weekend?
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Alexa, when is the Super Bowl?
Because there's a
Yeah,
big
the 11th.